this is good, Sigmund. Wait till you hear this. The notion of calling out the existence of a soul is by definition proof of its actuality, however constrained and limited to the body in which it resides. For it is true that there is nothing created that is not corporal. However, when this body dies, the shackles that bind us to the physical reality release, and the soul transcends. You're right, Sigmund. Being sober has sharpened my mind. But we've done good work indeed. And I believe we've earned us a little wine. Just a light pour. That'll do. No more, no less. We're closed. We're closed.
I'm in no hurry.
What?
I'm not at all pushed for time.
What do you want?
The reason for which I'm here is of no pressing importance.
What is this? Do I know you?
Do you?
I see. Come on in, then.
I see these ridiculous prints that are in circulation have a tendency to give you a false idea of my personal appearance.
So it is so. Oh, the honor. The honor. Please, sir, Your Majesty, allow me. This way, sir. Please, sir, have a seat. Truly an honor. I believe this calls for a drink. Liquid power and finesse in a bottle. Only the best for you, sir.
do know me, Bon Bon.
Why, sir, undoubtedly I know of you. To the nature of your visit, I can only assume.
Ah, yes. I see how it is. I don't mean to intrude, of course, upon that most monumental work of yours.
Well, you know my work. Well, of course you know my work. That's why you're here. To discuss.
Yes. That work of yours. It's a work after my own heart. These are very important questions. Who we are and why we're here, and not the least, the matter of the soul. I must confess I'm somewhat of an authority on the topic, and here you people repeatedly seem to fall off course.
Big questions. Big questions indeed. And you're right. Men all too often give in to their own delusions. But what I'm trying to say is that although thoughts and feelings, the soul, if you will, is created out of matter, it is not limited by it. It transcends it.
Questions of blind men asking what is light.
What is that? You're saying I'm wrong? Are you calling me blind? That from a blind man himself?
I will convince you that my vision is more penetrating than yours. There's a cat I see in the corner. A pretty cat. Oh, look at him. Observe him well. Now, do you want to know the thoughts and ideas and reflections that are floating around in his little head? He's thinking we admire the length of his tail, the profundity of his mind. And he's not at all as impressed by your character and disposition as you would like him to be. You see, I'm not altogether blind. To put into words you might understand and appreciate, my vision is the soul. I've been around a very long time, and I've seen many souls. Good ones and bad ones. And even in the greatest ones that your kind has to offer, I have found only blind men full of babble and temerity, striving to persuade themselves that they have an eagle eye. And others, curious and foolish, believing them on their word and imagining that they see something too. But deep down, Bon Bon, there's the horrible truth that there's nothing to be seen at all.
Damn storm. Must have caused a power outage.
Makes no difference to me.
Very well. I believe the change of mood calls for something with more potency. has aged for a century. A blink of an eye to someone of your stature. Pardon the expression. So you're calling me a blind man? Lost? Stumbling around in darkness? Why is it that you're here? Tell me, Your Majesty. What is this truth that you hold so dear? What is it?
A century in the blink of an eye. It's true. I've been there among the first of you, and I surely will be there among the last. In the corners of the unknown, the unexplainable, the infinite and the finite, I am there. I've met them all, these men you hold in such high regard.
Well, tell me about them.
Well, there was Plato, for whom at one time I felt all the affections of a friend. But he couldn't quite find his way out of my shadow. And then there was Aristotle. It was I who told him that by sneezing, men expel superfluous ideas.
What about Epicurus?
Epicurus? Don't you see? I am Epicurus. I am the same philosopher who wrote each of those 300 treatises. I am all of them. All of you.
That's a lie. Lies. Filthy lies. But what can you expect from the devil himself? I know you. You come here talking about the greatest thinkers we have to offer, claiming them as your own, claiming to be them, claiming domain. But of course you met them. The greatest of them. And now me. It's the transaction, is it? The great deal maker himself. Well, this will be no easy bargain. What do you have to offer for this? For me? My soul?
Your soul? What is this precious thing you think you're offering me? Pray, sir, what is the soul?
My soul is undoubtedly...
No, sir.
Is indubitably...
No, sir.
Indisputably...
No, sir.
Evidently...
No, sir.
Incontrovertibly...
No, sir. No, sir. The soul is no such thing. These ideas. Where does a song go once you've stopped singing? Where does a dance go once you've stopped dancing? The fact that you can't answer these questions, but you're so eager to know, is why I'm sitting in front of you right now. Your belief is all you have to offer. And since you clearly can't see the purpose of my visit, I believe the bargain is already lost.
No, don't go. I'm worthy, I know I am. Take it. I'll let you have it.
You have nothing to offer me that I don't already have.
Sir.
Besides, it would be very unhandsome in me to take advantage of your present situation.
No!
To Canaan's land, I'm on my way, where the soul of man never dies. My darkest night will turn to day, where the soul of man never dies. Dear friends, there'll be no sad farewell, there'll be no tear-dimmed eyes, where all is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies. Dear friends, there'll be no sad farewell, there'll be no tear-dimmed eyes, where all is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies. I'm on my way to that fair land, where the soul of man never dies, where there will be no parting hand, and the soul of man never dies. Dear friends, there'll be no sad farewell, there'll be no tear-dimmed eyes, where all is peace and joy and love, and the soul of